Remember when I started Congo, we wasn't even hearing about lockdown or Paranda. But I was thinking Caribbean.
Yes.
From the reggae, I'm thinking Caribbean.
Yeah.
And one of the experiences that really compelled that idea was one night we went to listen to Delta and the Sensation, which was a group that was playing reggae music and all of those Caribbean music. Long time reggae. These guys was playing it at dance and things like that. I said, but if you create your own music, nobody can really critique it negatively or you're the one that is creating. Where at that moment the idea of creating Congo music came to me. He said, like, well, David, you were very strong. Your personality is very strong in the music. Why don't you take it home? Because out here you'll just be like a number. He said, but if you go home, you could affect your country a lot. From what I hear that you do among the brothers, he just kind of picked me out, you know. And that resonated in my mind too. And I was already kind of thinking Belize because of the awareness.
Yeah.
Now you're getting aware, you know, I need to go home and check also because I hadn't been home in a long time at that time. And one thing led to the other. I decided, let me see if I can finish an album and take it home. And this is called Birth of Congo Music.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what was a cappella when I was a child, but when I came out and learned music, I said, oh, this is what she was doing, you know. So when I went home and No Fear was the first album, and then we did Congo Music. And when I did Congo Music, she made a comment to me, said, now your music is starting to be more Belizean.
Yeah.
You know, and that was kind of touching, you know, but, and then I said to myself, okay, and then Mr. Peter started to like ask me, why don't you come and play with me and you know, and that was like going to the University of the Afro-Belizean music. They call it Creole music.
Right.
But it's really the Afro-Belizean.
Mr.
Peters is an Afro-Belizean person.
So that's what you were talking about.
They live in Giants Point, and they're the ones now that have kept the Samba music from that. And a lot of people in Belize haven't heard the Samba music.
Very much so.
When I went there and I heard this thing, when I said, man, check this out, and I said, this is Africa all over again.
That plantation is intricately Samba.
It's Samba. My plantation is Samba, Mochola is Samba,
Yes.
Old House is Samba.
Yes.
So maybe I don't know how many more albums I do, but I said, no, this is the time now I have to really start sharing the message of Mama Africa with my people. Simply because like in a country like Belize, you don't hear a lot of conversations about Africa.
Very much so. Very much
Because
so.
that's not the teaching.
Yeah.
It's not downtrodden, but it's not brought to the people. You know. 10th
Yeah.
of September, because we started the Belize 10th of September program that we
Yeah.
have in Los Angeles, Chicago, and New York.
Wow.
We are the people that started that in Los Angeles.
Yes.
September time we got together, we brought a little PS
Day in
system.
the Park events and
Day in the Park.
Yeah.
And when the first show, when you go back to history, the first show that we did when we did that program, it was a rock group that I brought to the program.
Wow, look at that.
A three-piece rock group. It was me, Manny, and Len. And while going through the book with Marcus Garvey, I came across a picture of Isaiah Mata. And this guy was from British Honduras. That was the name that we had before Belize. Huh? And that was like a big inspiration for seeing somebody from Belize in a book like Marcus Garvey. You know?
Tell us about Isaiah Mata Harvey. Who was this man?
He was the first black millionaire. He was the coconut king, but he made his money mainly from the coconut industry. The coke and whatever it was from coconut. But he was this brilliant thinking black man, you know. He got very rich in a lot of land in Belize up until today. But over the years, you know, the liars and everybody else got into, you know, just his history. That's why they try to not speak about Isaiah Mata in Belizean history. And that's why, as a black man myself, I knew it was very important that I highlight this person so the black people will one day know of this person. Okay, he is the ninth commander of Ethiopia. He's one of the only persons in Belize that has ever gotten that title. And when Marcus Garvey came to Belize in the 1920s and came to Liberty Hall, Isaiah Mata was one of the contributors to it because he was rich. So he got knighted and everything. He understood. Isaiah Mata, one of the reasons why he was so rich because he understood his history. As I know it, when I got home and I did my research, I find out that the area between South Street, Albert Street, East Canal and West Coast Street that whole area used to be known as Inglewood, and it burned down in 1919. So after we may erect the Isaiah Martha monument, the mayor of the city at the time, Mr. John Young, and he may want to name the whole square Isaiah Martha Square. But I bring to your attention that my people, the Igbo people, used to live in the same area, so maybe we should stick to that name because the area may burn down in 1919. He didn't know about that neither. After we got to the library, we passed through the surgery and apparently he did that. And he gave back to me and said, right, make we just keep it in the tongue. Carl Patrick, which is the one that since he called him come and sing. So the show looked very good. They got the Bombay Lounge in Belize, and other than July, which was a very nice night. Something like that. I look forward to the show, and I really want to thank Mr. Anderson. Everybody has their own way from with a very young men, and for coming now and have the opportunity to do this and to come and do a show because we understand the situation. Otherwise, if the people that didn't understand the situation, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Very much so.
So that I will probably know. I just released the latest album, like you said, named Mama Africa. And
Right here, Mama Africa. This is the show on July 3rd at the Bombay Lounge at Little Belize Restaurant, and we're inviting you one and all to come on out and to see this legendary dynamic Belizean artist, Bredda David, playing his awesome Congo music. Again, Bredda David, it was a pleasure to have you in Belizean Legends.
Brother, I humbly thank you very much for giving me the opportunity.